Welcome to another DCO video. We're gonna get ready and get things set up. Hope you guys have an amazing day today. We got some things to knock out, but let's see how it goes. Got to do the events, got to do the dailies, and see where we go from there. I still have to do the raids, so I'm gonna try to get that knocked out this weekend. See how that goes. Um, but all in all, it's a good day. Stay positive and make stuff happen. Let me get this last part set up, and we'll be good to go. Already in the vault, getting things ready. Let me see. Share. All right, let's go. Got the boomerang. Stop it. Alright, there goes the stabilizer event. On to Mournful? Yeah, we'll just go through Mournful. Do the open worlds. Yeah.
Refugees need protection. Set up fortifications and take down any hostiles
Hey there.
in the area.
Hope you're up for fighting zombies because there's a bunch of them.
It was nice yesterday to mix some things up, play some aliens and a few other games. You know, to mix things up. Because normally I just play DC. And I'm at the point now where my main roles are already maxed out. So I was like, do I need to make that extra push to max out my DPS? I doubt it. Yo, here, what's going on? Good morning. The pet build. Hold on, give me a second. Let me finish this real quick. But as far as the pet build goes, I gotta get some F metal to get at least Grim up to 80. But it's all like my regular pet build isn't too far off. But like I said, let me show you real quick. Let's look at my CR. 524. If I put on this utility belt. Oh wait, look at my actual CR. What's this one? Oh, of course, I have it maxed out. Maxed out. I guess I have to get out of here first. So let me look at the pet build I normally use. So this one, Quizlet, Omega, Mercy, Shard, and Dead King. Yep. If anything, I would, if I went straight up, I'd probably replace this with Grim. But I think you probably get more bang for your buck from Omega than you will from Grim. But it'd be nice to have. Or I could have switched out Dead King, but I like the cooldown reduction, and plus, the thing about Dead King, it still has an issue because the new elite orbitals don't work with Dead King properly. Like, you'll get the extra damage, but the additional orbital assistance doesn't work with them. So you'd have to use a basic orbital strike like I still do. So like I still use a regular one. It's kind of a trade-off. Yeah, but you have to stay on top of it. Like, you have to hit it every time. Yeah, you can have it done before the cooldown. I'm sure it'll take a little bit, but all right. Let's say, sure. Have to hit it every single time it's available. And it's right there. So I was off by a little bit, but yeah, it's like almost automatic. You can pull it right back out. But you gotta make sure you stay on top of that refresh. Now the thing about I don't think it's pretty close. Like it's almost like right there where the timing's pretty close. So I don't think you could do it, but I don't think you could summon it again. I don't think. But the problem I think look into is, let's say you have, where's my pets at? So you have Quizlet out, Mercy, and your pet, and your Trinket pet. Like, what hits harder? One of those artifact pets versus your Trinket pet, because Mercy, excuse me, Shard is only going to buff 3 pets, which I think they should change, and you don't want it to buff the weak pets. That's the only problem with Booze, because I think, you gotta do some more testing, but I think the ability pets hit harder than the individual Booze. Maybe not as hard as them all together, but same thing without calling out your henchmen. It's like, you only can buff 3 things, right? You see the glow under them, and only 3 of them get buffed. And now I think if they did up to like 5 targets for Mercy, it really would help out its damage. Excuse me, Shard. Actually, not 5, it should be 6. Well, that it is a percentage base. Like you have to keep hitting powers, but it can actually reset pretty decent. It's nothing too crazy though.
We have evacuated refugees here. Only one group remains.
And also, like the duration of Shard, they wanted to bump that up to maybe like 10 seconds or maybe even 8 seconds. That can help out a lot too. So I think it's just a couple tweaks to actually make pet builds more competitive. Because the thing about pets is when you come in content, they hit automatically. They don't mess around, especially when they're riled up from your buffs. So you can go through a lot of content.
Kilowog said there's days like this. Ugh.
Brightest day. Blackest night.
Well, for just your elite henchmen and the shard, to make sure they got the buff, you would have to excuse me, you have to take off your other pets, and I don't think that'd be worth it.
Kilowog
That's why I said it
said
should cover
there's
more
days like
pets.
this.
I mean, but those elite henchmen can do some damage though.
Kilowog said there'd be days like this. The final refugee group has been evacuated. Well done.
It's like the ones I use, they're supposed to actually buff your pets.
Stand up to this power.
Yeah, can buff that can affect pets and owners.
I'm reading elevated levels of sorrow in you, my friend.
20. I have to see this 21 pet thing.
Not even Jordan.
What are all the things for?
Brightest day. Guardians, you are going gray, friend. Seek the blue light.
Because it was going to be Superboy for crypto.
Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend. Proceed.
Where's my Superboy at? I just got him 6. So that. Mr. Freeze Pet. Okay. That's 2. Your 3 artifact pets. That's 5. The booze will be what, 9? But after that, let's call your, say you have another pet for your ally. That's 10. We're missing 11.
Kilowog said there'd be
It's a
days like
supercharged pet. Let's say if you have Brian Hulk, that's 11. That emergency signal. Oh, you mean call down that one? Okay. That's 12. But wait, how do you use the emergency signal? That's a trinket, right?
Kilowog said there'd be days like this.
Brightest day.
Doesn't that share a cooldown with the pets? Other pets? Oh, that's an ally. Okay. Well, that takes away from the ally I mentioned earlier.
Kilowog said there'd be days like this.
Oh, you have your
Kilowog said
sidekick, robot sidekick. So let's say it's 12. What I'm saying, but it's a trinket though, right?
Jordan can stand up to this power.
Yeah, but it should still doesn't it share the same cooldown as the blues though? That's the question. Because if that's the problem I said I run into, because if the blues get activated and then you switch armories, you're still gonna be on cooldown from the timer. So how you get around that?
Brightest day in blackest night.
Oh, okay. I think I had, or was that? I remember the ones I did have were just the temporary Joker ones. I don't think I have actually the signal one. Let's put these together. This together. Spray a turret. Nope.
Brightest day.
Was that? Is that accessory?
Blackest night.
Let me see. So I have my good old handy dandy Tombot. Where is he at? Oh yeah. 25th century parts. Yeah. Scintillating unit. It's
Kilowog
gotta
said
be.
there'd be days like this.
Okay. Where'd he go? Where it is? It's probably down here. Yep, there it is.
Honestly, I didn't think programming wisecracks would be so difficult.
Nope.
Levels of sorrow in you, my friend. Be careful.
No survival mode pets.
Why rip
All
off
I got
today
was
when you can
t-shirts.
rip off tomorrow?
Oh, let's get out of here.
You're doing much better than the control group. Forget I said that.
Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend. Proceed.
Yeah. I want to see. Is there a video on YouTube on the pet bill you're talking about?
Nicely done, but this is far from over. Zombies keep popping up around here.
Okay,
You might
that
need
looks
your help
good.
dealing with them
Refugees are
again.
safe and
Till then,
secure for now.
stay
Be ready to
safe.
help if that.
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out.
That's tough. Alright, that one's done. 16 days to go. What's the reward for this? Lobo, okay. Let's go to Priestess. Sophie.
The fates call on you once again. The details will
I don't, no, it's an power ray augment. Location. What's this one? Gotham under siege. Maybe it's hidden. No. Okay, grab and smash. Tomorrow destination. Patchwork goes through. I don't know why this thing doesn't do things correctly, but whatever. There was no Gotham under siege, but it says on the current location, but it can be confusing sometimes. Alright, let's go. Oh, while I'm at it, let me hit my nth metal detector. So I don't have the vanity pet. Two snow pets. Interesting. And bat signal. I gotta look at my Mr. Freeze. I don't think I really leveled up Freeze on this guy. Okay, Mr. What's Victor? Okay, Victor. Oh, so you just need the Chilling Vengeance? And this one you can use crypto. Okay. Okay. I'm not even the right side. We got here. Now, the question would be, is the zombie horde, even though it's more, does it do more damage than the lanterns that are kind of made for pets? Oh yeah, for mental. You get a couple more pets out of that too.
Scanning.
I don't know if I've seen anybody do damage comparisons with the lanterns using pets though. I've seen probably people just do them by themselves, but I don't know if I did that. Well, it's supposed to be what? 10%? Oh, I'm on the wrong set. Yeah. Feed harpies. Alright. Yeah, but you have to change something around because to even get grand summoning, that's a 10k. So you probably will need scrap and some other things to even make that worthwhile.
Circe's magical devices attacked our morale, but you remain strong enough to resist her.
And if you're using scrap, because what would your pet build be? Let's say you'd used, let's say three for your pets, right? Then you need, let's say, shard. Not excuse me, scrap. Would you keep mercy for the next one, or I think you probably have to keep mercy. Because I know my buddy who used to use a sorcery build, he did some especially single target damage. He did some nasty single target damage with a grand summoning. Do the next one. Poison Ivy.
Airborne pheromones are intensified.
Yeah.
The enemy's basic instincts.
Okay. Well, so I do have a sorcery that's pretty close. I mean, she's like 5'10" maybe, but whenever they do a sale on wolf packs, I'll do a wolf pack my pet build for her and my Earth character, and then we can see about some stuff. Nope. But I think her mercy's at like 120, so it's ways to go. Yeah, I was that close to wolf packing my pet build, but I was like, I gotta do my troll stuff first, so I did that instead. Oh no, none of my pet arts are wolf packed. They're just on this character. Because it was crazy, because I was going to do, because I have Grim at 200, but it's on a different character. I was thinking about that one too. I was like, well, I wanted it on my main character, but I was like, you know what, I can wait. And that's where we've been at. Grim is at 200 on my Celestial, I want to say. And then I have everything else on this character. Nope. No pet wolf packs at all. Alright. Nice. One more to go. I mean, that reduction in the power cost regen is nice though.
Ares attempts to harry our weakest front with magical creatures.
I mean, yeah, it could use a tweak, but nah, that's not on their priority list, definitely. Because like right now, if I wanted to, I'm not really into salvaging artifacts anymore. I could dump my Gem of Horus into my Grim, and I should get it to at least 160. But, you know, my gem is not going anywhere. Okay. Sounds about similar to what my buddy had. Now, if a controller had like a pet build supercharge, really? Well, besides the power shield, but the actual damage one, you could use the Sinestro's ring and scrap and just build crazy, plus also Quizlet, and build crazy supercharge back. But you have to do it in a controller role. Yeah. You can do that with mental. Because like in my mental, I have the ring and scrap leveled up, but I don't have any pet stuff.
I didn't want to miss all the fun.
I've got some memories from this area when I had to come back and do those bounties. Because there's a couple of different Boos. There's Miss Boo, Mr. Boo, Baby Boo, Boo Jr., and there's another one, I think. There's the Pet Boo. What's that one called? The one that's like a cat or something? Oh yeah. Oh, you can do that with gadgets also. You can, in case. Alright, let's go turn this in. See if I can work to rally. Get over there.
When we act with such unity,
That's all she wrote.
not even Ares can break our
Alright.
weakest front.
Event. Let's get that ally favor. So, did that one. Argus. We still are good until Tuesday. Like I said, everything out that Argus I think I have already, so all I get is Nth Metal, ally favor, and what's it? Ally Legion. I mean, 150. I mean, they really could have gave us 250 because that's what it cost for the unlock one. So that's kind of iffy. And then the last big one is. I saw some of that last night. I saw one of those little videos talking about it being a chore. Where are we going? Argus. I mean, it's a mixed bag because one, people say they complain about stuff they don't have stuff to do, and then they complain there's too much to do. It's a median ground. Some people just aren't gonna be happy regardless. But I get it, especially like for me. Like especially I agree with that if, for me who runs multiple alts, if I had to do the event on every character, yeah, that'd burn me out. If I had to go do that on multiple characters, but you can spread it out through the week, especially for the Argus one. I didn't have to knock it out in like a day or two. I could have taken my time, but like, look, I still have until Tuesday to have to do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to do a parser on those pets. Oh yeah, it's only 5K. But that metal super does nowhere near the same amount of damage as Grand Summoning. So it definitely gives you like a 15% boost, and then the pets are just there, but we'll see. Like I said, the big thing is you gotta increase the duration of shard and how many pets it covers. Let's say 3, 6, whatever. Let's be greedy. Let's say it covers 10 pets that qualify for it. So I know it also works on the Brine-Hulk supercharge. We worried about broken in DC? Since when? This is broken. Spamming this one move is broken. Let me have my pets. Cause I remember when Omega first came out, I was like, I don't need Omega, and I was having a good time thinking I was doing something, and then the league mates I had who could never beat me started beating me. I was like, oh no, what is this? I was like, they're just building up Omega and spamming it. I was like, okay, we're gonna have to compromise. Cause like even right now, people are talking about that one shot with the Lobo ability. I said, we'll see how long that lasts, but for now, I know people are going to use it. Exactly. Think about it. If they buff pets, right, you know how many people will have to go out and go get those artifacts to try and do pet builds? Right? Think about it. It's probably, let's say it's $200 per to get Mercy. Let's say maybe Quizlet. No, Quizlet. Grim. What else? Most people should have scrap for that, but yeah, that'd be costly. And then for those who wanted to max out their allies, to level up, what was it, Superboy and Mr. Freeze, it'd be in their benefit to get these whales out of here. It's like, oh yeah, well. Because at least I have, let's say, Mr. Freeze, I have maxed on a different character. So that wouldn't be a problem. The only one will be I still have to level up Superboy. Because he's only probably 6. Yeah. Yeah, Freeze is maxed out on a different character. That'll be easy unlock. Allies? I don't think so, no. Let me double check right now. So, let's pull my boy Big Crip. Nope. No glow on him. Because he's classified as an ally, not a pet. Yeah, the mental supercharge, it gives you damage increases only like 15%, and then for your weapon / abilities, and then you get the pets that do damage. That's about it. Could he use the buff? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely could. But like we said, we turned this game into Iconics Universe Online because the power stuff still needs adjustment. So most people are just using Iconics and artifact abilities.
Awesome. You took down the trench and sealed up your freezes. Nice work.
Well done.
Even now, I was listening to people talk about not really using Lasso that much anymore because depending on what content you're running, also, because Razor Proc might get it out of those pets out of there, excuse me, ads out of there before Last Soul even has a chance. That's why one of the reasons I do play Elite, because you have more chances to actually go through a rotation. Because they were playing on easy, or excuse me, regular, yeah, it's real quick. Especially for like my builds, like when I use my hybrid, if I don't even get a chance to set up my my totem or anything like that, it's like it has already gone. Oh no. I doubt it. I mean, I could talking about like a world boss. Let me finish this and I'll mess around and see what I actually do have. I mean, I can beat those by myself, but it's gonna take a while. But as far as for the pet build, that's it. Because, you know, I was thinking about before. Alright, this one.
Good job.
Now, this was just me thinking. So, you know, with the Superboy and Crypto one, right? I was thinking if I could use that with the Philosopher's Stone together, because you're dropping the supercharge to get Crypto. And the thing about that is, I was trying to see if you could use this to reduce the cooldown of the Superboy ability. But I was like, what would you give up for that? Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Listen up. Some red lanterns are out there raising hell.
Oh, the stone? Oh, okay. So the Philosopher's Stone, one, increases the size of your supply drop by 200%. So it's a big circle. And then your cooldown for your supply drop is reduced. How much it says? Every time you use a power inside of it, you reduce it by 6 seconds. And also, it's already reduced by 40%, by 40 seconds on top of that. So it's really only 2 minutes. Just down to like 2 minutes and something. Let's say 2 minutes 20 seconds. And then every time within the 8 seconds you pop a power, it shaves off another 6 seconds. So you probably could get it down to like 2 minutes, probably, depending. But that'd be cool. And the Crypto, I know it does a debuff, and see, that's why I wanted to use Crypto, because it does debuff, right? And then also it picks up an ally that's down. Let me look at it. Details. So Yeah, it says that and attempts to rally one player who is knocked out. So that's pretty cool. And then it gives you defense, and it does a attack debuff to the boss. So I was thinking about using crypto on my debuff troll.
Friend, there are many here.
But I was like, do I want to use, because on my debuff troll I already used Batman who laughs, which is great. But I was like, would I want to give up my John Stewart shields for that? Oh, for crypto? Crypto stays out. Details, crypto. Uh, 60 seconds when it's at max. And then it's a 30% buff. Yeah. So that's on my list because I want to use that with my other debuff. Because like I was talking about the other day, my John Stewart shields are amazing, but a lot of this content they still have shield piercing attacks. So like no matter how strong your shields are, they're gonna go straight through them. So you gotta watch stuff like that, like the one shot things like that. My shields can't help you with that. Everything else, sure, they're great for that, but those certain attacks will go straight through them. Matter of fact, let me see. Can I? Yeah, I can. Let's go with big crit. That's just for equip for now. Let's take off supply drop and Aquaman. So let's just test that out. Let's go. Ooh, I need to put on my supply drop. Okay. There he is. And then see, he doesn't look, he's not getting affected by it. Give me a sec. Yep, and he's gone already. That was quick, crypto. Man. That's interesting. Well, if he's not getting affected by Shard, I doubt it. Because anything I can hit Shard with, Aquaman can hit also. Cause like my Brian Hawk, yeah, my Brian Hawk will get buffed by Shard and Aquaman. I think it's just how depends on how it's classified in the game code. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's around that. Let me look. After I land.
Nice work out there. The Reds will think twice about going on a rage fest now.
Relax.
If they do, feel free to lend us a hand. See you later.
Details. Yeah, it's 15%. Only thing that goes up is the defense buff and the duration. Because the duration is 60 seconds and defense is 30%. It's pretty solid though. 30% buff. How long does the buff last? 60 seconds for the buff. Okay. So that's the thing. The attack debuff, that if you're a troll, if you're using this, that stacks on top of your regular attack debuff. So that could be work. Because like the plan was going to be this. Let me see. I was going to use. I used Batman Who Laughs for that extra 7% defense debuff, right? And then I was going to use Superboy for the extra 15% debuff. Now, my current setup, I use 7% from that, the regular debuff from my troll debuff, and then another 8% debuff from Sinestro's power ring. So I can stack up some nice debuffs on this. And that's what I'm saying. If I get that plus the attack debuffs, we're in business. And that's going to be my buff debuff troll build. Let me see. I think I have a Lex bot on my other character. I think it's tradable.
All will be well.
Yeah, it's on my other character. I might have to switch it out for that. Or just that kind of build up on my other character. Now, is that the actual trinket pet Lex bot, or is it the
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Because on my other character, I also want the Lex henchman. So I have the orbital, I have Lex himself, I just need the henchman. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Lantern Gardener, if you're here.
Yeah, good luck getting those. Cause I have to go spam that alert on I'll probably solo it. Cause I've done it a couple times and I've been in there with my buddy, he got him twice, I think. And then he sold the second set. The drop rate on that thing is low.
I'll regroup with the rest back in base. Stay safe out here.
I don't even think they're in the broker anymore. Let me go look.
battle could have been disastrous without your aid.
That's like me trying to get a certain, what's it called, base items. I would run the content over and over and over again, just because I was looking for these Kondaki statues, and I would keep getting the broken ones. Well, then every once in a while I'd get that, the one I wanted, and then the other thing I was looking for was like some third world Wakanda. 40 million. Let's go see. Over here trying to break my bank. Oh, sure. Turrets. Time capsule. Oh, there they are. 20 million. Look at that. It's right here. $16. Oh, I like this. I like this direction. See, we can get a little lower than that. What's the actual name? Let's see, that'll be space. Okay, we'll do it like this. Haha, that's how you do it. So the lowest one in there is 16. Now, let me switch out and buy real quick because I need this on my other character. I've been waiting for these. Now, my mental / debuff troll DPS now, not just for what it does, but for style, player, for style. Henchman, LexCorp, one, and yes. Now we gotta get our money back up. Gotta get back out here selling. Now for this one, all right, it's on my other build, I think. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where's my golden thing? Okay, yeah, because I have the LexCorp automated sidekick. To go with my LexCorp orbital strike, wherever that is. There it is. Put it together. Some protection on them bad boys. Right? Now, to go with my... Is that the one from the Valentine's Day event? I don't think so. I doubt it. I might. Don't quote me. Alright. And I put that right. Yeah, I know. The best place to check for that will probably be on dark. But I wouldn't put it past. Because I keep a whole bunch of junk. It's not junk. It's useful. I'm might have to look into Dark's inventory for that. Let me look. Because I know once I get my debuff stuff going on a boss, after they hit 45%, man, you can melt a boss. Once Sinestro goes off, my Batman Who Laughs, my Troll debuff, don't stand a chance. Alright, let's go. Before we... let me see. Look at all these pets, and things, and new ups. Let me see. This one's Charm, figurines, Snowman. Think about it. If it wasn't for a feat, I doubt it. Skeleton. Oh, elite stuff. Acrobatic. What's this? Robin. OP crap. Some sorrow. Yep, I doubt it. I have to put that on my list for Valentine's Day when it comes back around. What's up here? Nope. Get over there. Oh yeah, I still gotta do this thing where I step on the eggs. Henchmen and stun bosses. Alright, let's go.
The trench took those eggs in here. Place is heavily
I remember back in the day, I was taking a bunch of stuff and my dominance was really high, and I could trap bosses with my stasis field. But then we went back and messed with a lot of different things, so I don't think I can do that anymore.
Oh, look, a wall.
I remember I was running that what's it called, the Brainiac ship, when we fight the different bosses, and some guy had some crazy stun that would turn those mounted turrets upside down and just freeze them. I was like, what is that? The Violent Lanterns? Okay. Oh, don't break them. Step on them. Step on them. Step on them. I have to be careful not to proc my razor before I step on these things. Alright, we're good to go. Oh yeah. Get your menu together, DC. I want to see my powers. Thank you. See those two over there? I got broke and didn't even get to step on them. Gotta watch those AoEs. I get it. So it was like 4 more? Oh, one's on the side too, matter of fact.
Hey, think that big one will see reason and let us pass?
Dang on. Because what I was doing before is I could change out this build because that razor proc will destroy everything.
This area's been flooded. Not good.
My
picking up vector power in that console. Bet you a big belly burger we can drain that flooded corridor with it.
Because I think this speed goes up to the next one's like 250.
What? Did you see that? I got nothing. Relax.
Yeah.
We got this.
And it probably goes to like 500. It's probably 5. I don't think I can see it yet until I get past the 250.
She's in trouble.
It's one of those stackable feats.
Yeah, okay? She's gonna be fine. Trust me.
That's 500 crystals. Yeah, it probably goes to 5. I gotta get out here and do this one. This one's almost there. Black Mana. Ocean Master. Okay. That's why I'm saying they were stuck around 170 skill points. I'm like, if you're only at 170, you're just not even trying against the beats. Because you can get a lot of stuff out there without needing a group to do stuff. You just gotta go through your tab and find what's easy. Good morning, this is... Oh yeah. Turn the water off today for plumbing issues.
Alert.
Calculation completed.
Alright, let's go with Big Crypto. That one. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, I enjoyed that.
Damn this interference. I can't detect hope with my ring. We're almost there, buddy. Who are these people? Let's take a look at the pods.
Solo a boss. Within a decent amount of time.
Final report. Initial integration of biosystems was promising, but led to a
Alright, I'll just use my Mercy proc and my pet buffs on this part. And my shield.
trying to recreate the world killers. Super soldiers of Kryptonian design, rain
I'll put on these raggedy boots. What's my CR? 523? It's at the bottom. So what I'll have to do, since I don't have save, because you can trigger the booze, switch armories, hit your henchmen to come out, but I don't have that set up for that. So I'll do what's it called? I'll put on the Superboy. Well, that thing only had last a second, so I'll put on Mr. Freeze. What do I want? Put that line. Chilling Vengeance. Okay. And let's say I'm just gonna do this because just doing pets. So I'm gonna put on a couple shields. Put on Distract. Put on what's my other shield? Scathing, Life Shield, and excuse me. Let's go with Neural Neutralizer. Alright. So I could do this. Okay.
Let the kid go, Crib.
So I'll go ahead and start off with a hit. Mercy proc. Right. Another pet out there. While I'm letting them do that thing, I'll switch out and do my regular. Take one of these off. And put some of that back out. Alright. Oh, they're going through them. Get big crypto out there. Ryan Hulk. There we go. Summon those guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're doing some damage. Yeah, this is an elite. Now they're over here hitting everything else but the boss right now. That's pretty, not too shabby. It's not too shabby. I really have become a Pokemon master. Scusi. Exactly. Train them as my cause. Alright. Should almost have enough for Brine Hulk. Some of these bad boys again. Oh, while we wait, she's almost out of there anyway, but yeah, she's already done. So with this build, you could probably see you're dropping at 514. So it'd be some work, but it'd be like going back to the art swapping days. So what I would do would be this. I'd excuse me. I'd keep probably my blue utility belt up here, right? So I could swap that out, right? Because I think once you, let me see if they go away if I take the belt off. Let's see, they shouldn't though. All right, let's say get the cooldown. Shimon. All right, pop all four to the bottom. And then so you take the utility belt off. They still stay out, right? So to get my stats back up, I could hit that. I mean, really, because I'm saying if you, I don't want to switch armories. Let's say I do that and just keep the utility belt up there, and like say my henchman, and I'll swap out and hit that. So when the cooldown is done, I can hit the booze again, but I have to go back and forth. It's not bad. I don't mess around with it, but it looks pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Yeah.
So instead of armory, so let's say go like this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Go, bam. Hit the setup. I probably put it. Let's say I put it right around here. Utility belt. We'll go here. Oh wait, not my HUD. Not my HUD. Okay, I'll switch this stuff down. Utility belt. I don't need the booze up there. Oh. Okay, so here's, yeah, because I would have to do. Oh yeah, that is true. Let's go mess around. This is my. Oh wait, that's not this daggone thing going. Let me go ahead and do these alerts. But let's say we use Swamp Thing and Virotech have the booze set up here with the Virotech on backup and the orbital on the backup also. There's gonna be a lot because you still want to use the Dead King Scepter. So you just have to swap that out. A little swap out in the beginning, but that's the thing. Yeah, it'll still work. Alright, let me go do this alert real quick. Get these marks. Where's the if you do remember where the blue utility belt drops from? Because I know if I do a video, people want to ask, and I don't know if I remember. Is it from the seasonal event, the Halloween? Where's my belt? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's probably a seasonal for Halloween. Yeah, those coming up. From the pet vendor?
seen friends for what you have done.
T20, 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 T20. Yeah, for now, because I don't have the Snow Devil leveled up or Superboy, I'll just keep Zatanna and Aquaman. Oh, Mercy's nice. Mercy is nice. But also, the only thing with Mercy is you gotta make sure you're in range, and you have to make sure you already attacked your enemy before you pop a pet, because you'll lose out on damage. Because that what's it called? The refractor does some nice damage. That was 2.6. Then you wait 10 seconds and you hit the other one. .8. Ooh, that's nasty. It's nasty business. Oh yeah, that Brine Hulk hits pretty nice too. Yeah. And Zatanna's nice because she helps power your pet, so. See what stat must have going on right now. Nothing. So let's just say so mad. Now Mercy is only for your trinket pet. Now if it did the same thing for your henchman. Oh yeah, let me switch out so I can cool it down real fast. I said real fast, hurry up. Yeah, my henchman, yeah. If it affected the henchman, that'd be crazy. So let me put on these. Viral attack. And just for fun, put on Swamp Thing. Alright. And see, Shard. It is you 25% chance after casting an ability, right? Well, that's something I can spam real quick. Let's put on defib. I can spam that. See, you just gotta use a little bit of imagination like we did with Barney back in the day. And the hard light will be there right now. Use it right now. It's the strongest power. It's the strongest power. No robot sidekick. Now, you want me to take off my other pets? Yeah, I'm gonna take those off real quick. Yoop. Oh, I'm in combat. Alright. So we'll just do AoE. So we'll do Big Swamp. And we'll switch over to combat. And all I'm going to hit is defib and pet buff. Swamp Thing is gone already. Maybe. If there's any superpower, we'll test it out. Probably. Well, the henchmen don't do too bad, but because with Swamp Thing they hit about the highest was 9. Between that it was 3 to 6. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? Oh. So this is the other one I've been working on. So I was trying to get the full buff out of Exobyte Steel, but I would probably just have to move my second supercharge to my stealth loadout. Probably robot, because the over task doesn't work on suppressor turret, which is some BS. I mean, because it does have like a higher, like straight up by itself, suppressor turret hits harder, but because of mercy, robot hits harder. But suppressor turret, that flamethrower was nasty. That's where all the damage comes from, suppressor turret. Okay, so let's say, let me get out of combat real quick. So I had to go through a lot of stuff to try to get this stuff, figure this part out. So if I take off, it's a lot. If I take off this, right, and I move exobyte steel down, and then I add on, where's that? It's the water power. Tsunami strikes, right? So for exobyte steel, the exobyte surge, right? I need 3 different power types. I need electrified, terrified. I don't have the ability to crush anymore because they got rid of that from stasis field, and the stabilize, right? So Tsunami strikes gives me the ability to crush now, right? So I have crushed. I'm using this one for terrified, and this for electrified, right? It's all to feed into exobyte steel. Now exobyte steel can buff up my precision, Vite, restoration, dominance, defense, and might, right? If you use all 3. So the thing is, right? I'm planning on, let's say I'm on a buff. Look at my base stats right here before I hit anything. Write it down. Let's just look at the might and Vite. So let's go Vite. Might will be 695,000. Right, 584. My Vite is not buffed. It's 397. 242. Right. Now, each tier you do this on, now you have to hit all this before you hit exobyte steel. So because of the long cooldown, I'm not going to do one at a time, because this thing's like a 48-second cooldown, something like that. Yeah, 48 seconds. So I'm just going to do the max level. So I'm going to hit 1, 2, 3, hold it, exobyte steel. Now my might is 882, 458, and Vite is 521, 237. So that's a big jump, and that lasts for 12 seconds, right? So I'm using that right now to buff myself up. Now it's not a group buff, which is okay, but I'm thinking about using that. But I still like the accessibility to have my shields right here, because this one, that Sunstone supercharge does some nice damage. Hold on, message. All right. But for now, I'm just using 2 buffs. I'm using electrified and terrified.
He's still doing Crit's dirty work. It has something to do with red kryptonite.
But I could always just throw my Sunstone and my stealth load out.
Crypto's on the case. Just follow him and his trusty nose.
Put that, change that out with Word of Power.
You got this.
And we'll try it. And take Tsunami and put it right here. And swap these 2.
Can't let those engineering
Dang. So this is like basically the skyrocket my Vite. Hit that, and then Tsunami exobyte steel. My Vite jumps up to 650. Now, with my Brand of Hecate, it really is going to get up there once I build it up. Excuse me, sir. Alright, this is Brian. Slipping my bite. It's up to 540, 100 from off of 397. Now, see that cooldown? Uno, dos, número tres. And hit the steel. See how that looks? 624. Alright, now I've got him about 45% or less. Hit phase 1 and the second debuff. You see that red mist? That's when you know he's in trouble. Still. Might hit that trinket. Let's get over there. Finish her.
Let's move out while we can.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Okay. Crypto. You know the drill. Find the way
Now,
through.
because of that slight change, I didn't even use my supercharge. I forgot about it. Well, that's the great thing. You can't have everything. You can't have everything. Which way are we going? Which way are we going?
Find one, Crypto? That's my guy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Swap out and just keep swapping out my utility belt. I mean, it's workable. It's gonna be some effort, but you can do that. Oh yeah.
Security alert.
So what I'm thinking too is because honestly, it takes like 3 minutes for your Dead King to come back up. So what you could do is pop your booze, right? Put your utility belt back on, pop your henchman, swap out your henchman for your orbital, pop that, and then put your boot back on for the next time they're ready. Because they're going to be on cooldown anyway. while we're at it, just go ahead and pop my friends, John Constantine. That looks like about 45 to me. That other debuff. Exabyte steel. Get these ads on my face. Oh yeah, that's about it. Give me 1 second. Aquatic Arsenal with God Wave. I can test that out in a second. I mean, off the rip, Aquatic Arsenal's going to do a lot of damage, but... Alright. Appreciate you guys.
Another time, Super. Please, help me find home.
Second. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Excuse me, J5. Alright, let's say. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, because the cooldown is longer for the henchman. So let's say that's a long way down the menu. Let me see. Where can I move? I gotta reorganize this. So let's say utility belt and henchman. Right. And also, let's say, like, orbital? Uh-oh, that was wrong. Okay, orbital. Let's swap it out with this. So, then, oh, this up here. Making a mess today. Making a mess. So I'll be trading out. One, two, three. Leave that at the bottom. It's 4. It'll be that. Say you start off with that setup. Alright. Then you hit the old razzle dazzle. Hit that. Come back in menu, hit this, hit that. Swap back, swap that. Hit the orbital. And then you go back and that's where you stay at. I gotta put Swamp Thing on, but this will be like your base. Right? And then you're going through. Let me put on what's it called? Yeah, cause that what's it called? Swap out AA. And well, I'll wait at this real quick. Swamp Thing. And I do like that feature where you can see the bar, because that lets me know when it's ready. I'd have to adjust this around real quick. Just keep it on the same bar. Get out of combat. Lord knows I don't like being up close. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. These ready? Let's find out. Nope, still not ready yet. Yeah, gotta mess around with it for a bit, but I'm gonna knock out these alerts. Ooh. And I gotta redo my inventory for this. Alright, let's go. Options 3. Let me see if I have the other boo. I don't think I'll have it on this character though. guys. Miss Boo. I have to try to get the pet Boo. That's our. Oh man, that thing's all jacked up. You here. You here. Oh yeah, that event's right around the corner. 99. Oh, while we're here, let me just go ahead and clean some of this stuff out. Dun 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 dun. I still need that. Get up there. Oh man.
Keeping multiple
Good,
timelines
good,
straight
good.
in my head is a challenge. But this war between the Amazons and the Atlanteans has Professor Zoom's time-traveling name all over it. So what's the plan to flesh him out, Batman?
Now, question is the ally pet,
standstill. The Atlanteans have a
does it increase in strength
Amazons have a
as you level it?
We take out the weapon, then take out the shield.
Wait, but doesn't that just end the standstill?
I have to look at my other character because I have
I don't care.
Mr. Freeze maxed out on him.
Jeez. Okay. Glad you're not my
Let me give you guys some shields. The Snow Devil. Hold up. Get in there. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Man down. Shields. So like this attack right there, that's a shield piercing attack, so even if I have my shields up, they will go straight through them. Get away from this guy. Don't even feel it. It's all an adjustment because I don't have my regular shield. Whenever I pop my supercharged shield, it slows me down. But I need the space. It's like I can shield you from this, but it don't last forever. That is true. Well, that's for now, because whenever Stack Clamp comes out, it won't matter. Like I was saying the other day, if they did like the flash ring, where it kind of scales with your CR at the time, that'd be good. Because whenever the anniversary event comes, I get new rings. Toasted.
Heroes aren't supposed to.
What else is there? A helmet. So like the oh man. Yeah, these Speed Force rings. This one's 428, which isn't bad. Too that much off than those belts. So whenever the anniversary comes back again, I'll get a higher set. Just trade it out. But I think they were costly. How much did they cost? I don't remember, but I know they cost a bit. Inventory is full. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I think I can tweak that. Alright. It's time to clean up. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I gotta check my mental, see if he has a utility belt, because I do have a second one I can give him. That's what I do. I'll try it on my mental, because, well, I can't do the full one though. Okay. Oh man. I gotta clean this up. That trades. That trades. That stuff's everywhere. Okay. That trades. Go there. Keep my booze together. That can go. That can go. My soda's getting back up here. And this one. Still have 3 more. I was surprised these actually sold yesterday. I didn't put them in there too much, but they sold. Okay, these can trade. Actually, I sell that one. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like a lot of times I end up trying to work on my builds and I'll get stuck on sparring targets or open world stuff and won't get anything done. I mean, but once you figure it out, that's part of the fun for me. Is figuring out different builds and things like that. That's what I did with my hybrid. It's like, let's tweak this a little bit, try this. But I always try to make sure I get all my daily stuff done before I get into that, because I can get lost in that. I mean, mail this off real quick. Let's see how much these things sell for. Gotta get my money back up. Add item. It's probably maybe 200k. Ooh. Ooh. Who's selling it for that low? That's 400. 5. A couple of people in there for 6. I'll put in there for 4. We'll see how that does. Take 1-0 off. Alright. Let's put in that. Can I trade this one? I think so. Where's it at? Where's my extra? Did I take it out? I think I took it out. There it is, right here. Okay. I'll send that to my mental character, see if he has it or not. I still have to do these, what's it called? Base items. Alright. Alchemy. See, they still, prestige caps are killing me. Alright, so to the mental. Let's double check everything real quick. Control, done. Finished. Done. Finished. Done. There. Alright. Because if I do, let's say, my pet artifacts next, I can use it on my earth, mental, and let's call it sorcery. And if I really want to stretch it, ice. But the ice elemental is not excuse me, the ice snow devil is only temporary. Oh yeah. Alright, let's look at this. What was going on over here? My inventory is all crazy on this guy. Okay, it was. Oh, it didn't load up all the way. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, I already have one. It's right here. Do I have another one? Because I know I stay one on the ready. Okay. I need to get my glasses back. Alright, so... Wait, before I forget. I don't even have booze on this guy, do I? I know I have one on Dark I can trade over. Miss Boo. Alright, I have one over here. I have Miss Boo, Boo Jr., Is that it? I'm gonna make sure I get some during the event. Just put this here for now. Alright. Baby boo. Oh, it's no worries. Because the event will be here pretty soon, and then I still have to get these artifacts wolf back, so it'll be okay. Let me get this inventory straight real quick. What was that? Oh yeah, I forgot to put my face piece on. I gotta go save that. Okay. Got me a plan up here, yep. Let's get rid of that. And to make sure I protect those so I don't salvage them. Protect. Alright. Just donate. I gotta go download the PC version so I can trade my characters over temporarily. Or I'll give one of my old league mates help out. Let's go to mail. The destroyer. Leveling up those origin augments take a lot of exabytes, especially from 0. Man, that's brutal. Cleaned up most of my saved up inventory out. Still got stuff. What? Let me double check this. This guy should be good. So everything but, oh yeah. See now they changed it because I could always see the ones that were maxed out, but now I can't see them anymore. If I come over here, yeah, 52. Oh, you can do that without as long as you're legendary and you're waiting for the events, you can do an artifact in a year. All right, let's go save this real quick. The pit. But the biggest thing people have problems with is patience. That's the big killer. Alright. What am I missing? Oh yeah. Start saving up for this guy's gear. But his troll gear. Very nice. Very nice. Gotta do the legs. Oh yeah. I mean, they're gonna figure a way to make you spend eventually. Because it's like even with what they're doing right now, the current event, they wanted to hook you up at least the Argo part, especially for someone like me, who I don't get much benefit from this besides these because I have everything else. This should at least be 250, at least.
Whoever is responsible.
Yeah, if you could use the mental transformation to make your enemies attack each other, like be disoriented and attack each other, that'd be technically almost like another pet. Oh man. You talking about regular Batman? Because, you know, before I started wolfpacking, I was doing, especially my troll arts. I was doing the second set of troll arts. I was working on my second mercy. Oh yeah, for investigations, I'm slacking on my health. I definitely don't do those, unless it's something I really want. All right, to the next one. Oh, while we're here, let's go ahead and switch out this ally real quick. We'll go with freeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. I have him unequipped. And let's just put, for now, Batman. Right, and then we'll take freeze, Chilling Vengeance, and take off. Will you cooperate today? Put on Flash. Excuse me. You can do some solid damage with it. I wouldn't say. Now, if you're going to mix in some aquatic assault or aquatic arsenal, maybe do some solid stuff, depending. But you have to have the correct setup for it, though. So this one's based off of shields, right? There go my snow devils. My three amigos. Interesting. I wouldn't go prec with pets. I mean, you could, but like artifacts like mercy or might based, So you want to get that big proc from Mercy, you gotta be might based. Yeah. All three? Yep. I think I'll use that on my single target for this character. Oh no, I'm already done. Let me get out of here. The Snow Devils? I have to check on my other character.
Well done. On behalf of the people of Atlantis, I have my thanks.
Awesome. You took down the trench and sealed up those breaches. Nice work.
I mean, if they're a pet, they should. I would think. I would think.
There are Kryptonian robots on the loose near the refinery. Destroy them and collect their programming data so we can understand their objectives.
Let me see what I have on this guy. So I could use. I probably use Aqua, Freeze, and the Flash on a single target, and then probably have to use Batman or Zod. Probably Zod maybe for my attack. I still need two boos. I don't think I have Flashpoint on this one. I don't think I have Flashpoint on anybody, actually.
Good job out there. Let's hope the data you recovered will give us what we need to put a stop to any future robotic rampages.
Swamp Thing. Yeah, we need more synergies. I like that. And I'm surprised Poison Ivy doesn't get the same synergy, which is interesting. Alright. What's it got? Frozen?
Listen up. Some Red Lanterns are out there raising hell. That's the last thing we
Did I
need.
even check the last character? I can sell something on this one. Cause I know I'm broke now. Broke 5 broke. We ain't got it.
Friend, there are many here in need of assistance. Dispense heating units and repair shelters, but beware. Some may succumb to the gray. So do if you can.
Yeah. I need that Starro mental synergy. That's my boy on this character. Oh, it's dark side. What do you think about power set pets? Trinkets.
You've done well, friend. Should there be more in need of help?
I am sorry. I have come to conquer.
Toasted. Yeah. Yeah. Now, besides setting up PIs and doing damage, like what if say they did like a roll buff, like say increase defense for tanks or something for healers, increase Vite for trolls, rest over healers, damage for DPS, and all that jazz.
Nice work out there. The Reds will think twice about going on a rage fest now.
Be like a buff trinket and trinket bet all in one, so you don't have to choose.
Here we go. The turrets are engaged. Get ready to move when that field drops.
I think it's 30 seconds.
I hope you brought more reinforcements. Rates are getting stronger by the
Oh,
minute.
60. But if you're using the scrap, it cuts it down some. But I don't have it on this one. Yeah, I do. I'm lying all over the place.
I will return to St. Walker.
But on top of that, if you're using the ultimate back mod, which I don't have, it well, actually that doesn't count as a shield. Never mind. I was going to say it might help it out, but it doesn't, because this is counted as a what's it called, a shield. You could cut down the cooldown also, but.
The battle could have been disastrous without your aid. The Grey may attack again.
Alright, let's go sell something real quick.
You will aid us once.
Greetings to you, friend. Feel free to peruse my wares. I hope you find what you need.
Yeah. Strong 15. Strong 15. I'm selling these for 6. Oh yeah, 650. Let's go 650. Now, what I need to break through? I need 10. That's crazy. And I only can get 3 at a time. Let me see what I have from this one.
A good merchant finds opportunities even in a place like this.
Oh, I'm already locked out for this week. Okay. I use my other characters, but I need to finish that gear set first. Solo time. So let's say I did do 3 wolf packs. What would it be? Shard, Mercy, Quizlet?
The trench took those eggs in here. Somewhere. Places heavily shielded. My X-ray vision's useless.
It's interfering with my ring, too. Life readings are sporadic. All of them. Even
Yeah.
worse.
No time to waste them.
I mean, it's a 5K. You can get it back pretty quick though. Say duration was increased to what, 20, 25 seconds?
Drain that flooded corridor with it.
What? Did you see that?
What is Ice Elemental? Is that 100% or 10k, or is it 5k?
Hey, I just heard Hope again. Let's go.
Well, that's why, like I said, sometimes I always have to go back and double check stuff because they'll do those updates to stuff. I'm like, what? When did this happen? Like when they robbed gadgets of all this other PIs. It still has a couple, but still, I had almost everything, almost. Oh, did it sell already? Nice.
Damn this interference. I can't detect Hope with my ring.
We're almost there.
Who are these people? Watch my back, okay?
Let's take a look.
Let's mess with this real quick.
See if we can
So
learn more
let's
about
see,
these
allies. Then we'll do. He's on level 6. Then we'll do.
Subject R87, final report. Initial integration of biosystems was promising, but led to a mental breakdown. Subject could only say the word rain in Kryptonian afterward. She's trying to recreate the World Killers. Super soldiers of Kryptonian design, Rain's the name of their leader. If she's in league with Kryt, get ready to move. That door's not gonna slow me down.
Okay, so put this one and this one.
Didn't know we were coming. They do now.
that's all jacked up. Let's see.
Let the kid go, Crib.
So I'll do hit. Ooh. Did I forget to put the utility belt on? I did. Wah, wah, wah. That's a bust. That one still needs work. I know. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, let's go. Check my mail. I think I'll put my Lex bots on my controller build. I think that's where my stuff is, because my Starro stuff is on my DPS. Let's see. Yep. Okay, let's go controller. Let's see. Oh, still Starro. Okay. And this one is controller 3. Okay. So we'll do my Lex. I'll just do it just because. Still. And now my Lex Border Henchman. So that's got the robot, the orbital. Not too shabby. If I really wanted to push it, I could go. And the man himself. the Lex I'm using for this movement. But I'd use Constantine. I'm gonna go save this one. That's crazy. Double check. Yeah, this is my controller build. That's right. Okay. Can do like a Lex Core build for this guy. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna go eat breakfast, and I will catch you guys in a bit because I still have some stuff to knock out. Got to do the alerts, and then 2 more characters. Later.